So the first thing we're going to look at is to and enough. You probably know what these words mean, but I want to help you in the use of them. So when we look at to is used to describe an adjective often. So we can have to adjective. The adjective comes after to. Too hot, too cold, too big, too expensive. To can also be used to describe a quantity of something, a lot of something, and we can use it with countable or uncountable nouns. We have too much if you're describing an uncountable noun. There's too much rain. There's too much water. There's too much homework. And if you're referring to a lot of countable nouns, we use many. Too many countable nouns. Too many books. Too many people. Too many cars. These are all countable nouns. So we would use too many. And enough is a little more tricky, but after today, you won't have a problem. Whereas to comes before the adjective, enough reverses. We have adjective enough. So we wouldn't say the film wasn't enough long. We would say the film wasn't long enough. And another way to say that, using to, the film was too short. However, when describing a noun, enough comes before the noun. So you have enough money or don't have enough money. I have enough time or I don't have enough time. Enough books, enough people. Countable or uncountable, enough comes before the noun. Let's look at our examples. Looking at your worksheet, the first sentence, I didn't cook a big lunch today because I was very busy. The second one, I was blank busy to cook a big lunch today. So matching information, we're describing the adjective busy. I was very busy. Let me stop. In the first sentence, you see the word very to describe busy. We used words like very, really, quite, things like that to describe adjectives when it stands alone. You're just making a statement. So in the second sentence, you see a clue here that tells you that you're supposed to use to. After busy, you see a to verb, to cook. That shows you that in the blank, it should be to, because you were too busy to do something. We use to when it's followed by a reason. It's too cold to go swimming today. Or another way to say it, it isn't warm enough, or it isn't hot enough to go swimming today.